What's up guys, it's TerminalGamer here, bringing you the step 3 of the step-by-step guide of the King's Fall raid that has been released in the Taken King DLC. Now this step I'm going to walk you guys through on how to kill the WARPRIEST, or how we kill the WARPRIEST. You guys might do it differently, but yeah, I hope this helps you out guys in any way whatsoever. But yeah, we're just going to get right into this. So basically what you want is you have, well, the way me and my team do it, we split up into teams of 2. Basically this whole raid we usually just split up into teams of 2. So 2 go up on top where Bentley is, 2 stay in the middle down at the bottom, and then 2 go on the far right where Alex is. Now this helps kind of keep ad control and stuff like that. Now in each of the locations where you split off to, there will be a plate. So there's a plate on the top, which I'm sitting on right now, there's a plate down in the middle or the bottom, and then there's a plate on the far right. Now the way me and my team do it is we call it top, middle, bottom, not left, right, middle, because people might get confused on which is left and right. I'm not saying that they don't know they're left and right, it's just so where you tell them how to do it, you're looking in a different perspective, so they might get confused. And yeah, so basically what you want to do is as soon as you start it, well, to start it, you want to step on all 3 plates at the same time, and the WARPRIEST will come out as you saw him just there. And then ads just basically spawn out the side doors, and some ads spawn down in the middle point, down at the bottom point. And you just want to keep killing these ads. It's waves as per everything else in Destiny at the minute. So what you want to do, you just want to kill the waves. I think it first goes acolytes, then acolytes and wizards, then it's acolytes and adepts, and then it's a hallowed knight. Now the hallowed knight, as soon as you kill the hallowed knights, there's one that spawns on each location. So there's one that spawns by Bentley, which is that one there. Then there's one on the far right, and then there's one that spawns in mid. Now you want to help your team, help everyone kill their hallowed knights, and then it will come up in the bottom left saying glyph sequence has started. And now what you want is you want one person, which I'm doing right now, to run forward, and you'll see on the front of these pillars, whichever pad needs to be stood on first will glow. So it was the top pad first, and now Alex is doing it for us because we just decided to have him do it. So basically if this happens, if the glyph sequence is broken, all of you have to step off your plate and start again until you get it right. So it's kind of like a puzzle, but if you have good communication, as I say, with every single step we do at this point, you'll be fine. But yeah, so when you've got all plates activated, someone will get an aura that Alex has just got. It'll be like a red bubble, and to deal damage to the WARPRIEST you must be inside the aura. And then the person holding the aura, there'll be acolytes that spawn around, and he'll have a countdown starting from 10 going to 0. Now what you want to do, you want the person holding the aura has to hold the aura until 3 seconds, then kill an acolyte, and then the aura time will go back up to 10 seconds. You just keep repeating that over and over again whilst everyone else just damages the WARPRIEST. Everyone else has to ignore the acolytes. Okay, unless it gets super serious and you're almost dead, then shoot an acolyte. So you want to deal as much damage as possible. You get 4 tries at this. So when it comes up with the WARPRIEST is calling to the Oculus or whatever it says, you want to run forward to this pillar here that's right in front of the middle plate. Now there's one at every plate. So the way me and my team do it, we do the middle plate first. So because basically what happens, the actual thing that you stand behind gets destroyed when he uses his Oculus, whereas the other 2 remain. So the middle one has now gone, so we usually go middle, then the far right, then far left. Just because far left is the hardest to do, and usually we'll have him at his lowest health on the far left. Now if you don't kill him in 3 runs, which a lot of teams do, then the 4th run is always fine. You can always go to a 4th run. I mean, there's no harm in doing it, so just do it. if you have to, just do it. So yeah, just rinse and repeat again, just kill the ads. This time it gets a little harder, there's 2 wizards that come out, and I'm pretty sure there's a knight that comes out at some point, a normal knight. But then the hallowed knights will come out in a second, and then you want to kill them, and then the plates will activate again. And it's a lot easier to see which plate is activated when the actual statue thing, or whatever you want to call it, is destroyed. Just purely because you'll see like a purple light, which you'll see in a second when the plates are able to be active, which I'll point out to you guys. So you just want to kill the hallowed knights like so. Just try not to die, guys, because it doesn't really help the team out if you die in this part, in any part of the raid, to be honest. Just try not to die, okay? I know it's hard sometimes, but yeah, as you can see, Hollow Knight for us is down. See, that red light just basically means middle plate, so bottom plate has to go on first. And now Alex will call out the rest. So he calls out top, we step on top, calls out middle, which is spinning over there, he steps on. Now, whoever steps on the plate last, so the last plate, whoever steps on it, will get the aura. So whenever that happens, you want everyone to communicate. So you want whoever gets the aura, if it's the second time doing it, you want them to go to the right hand side. So right where we are, this is where we go the second time doing it. Then the third time doing it, as I said earlier, you want to go to the far left up top. Now you just want to keep dealing as much damage as possible. Don't panic if the aura holder dies. The aura will just get passed on to someone else, so just keep an eye out and communicate if someone dies. Communication is key, guys. I cannot stress that enough in this raid. So now you just want to hide behind the pillar again until the Oculus disappears, and then you just want to kill the ads. Now I'm pretty sure if you get him down to a certain health, because I think we've got him low enough this time, Taken will spawn instead of normal Hive, which makes it, I suppose you could say, a little bit more difficult because it's Taken. So it's, I mean, it's Taken, what can you do? So I mean, I believe Taken spawn. Yeah, there you go. So the Taken will spawn now, and you just want to kill the Taken as quick as possible, same as usual. I don't quite know the spawning on the Taken. I'm not sure whether it's random or not, or whether it's Knights, then Wizards, then Hallowed Knight. But the Hallowed Knight on top left, I'm not sure about any other location. It will spawn on top near the plate. It will basically spawn next to the plate, which you'll see in a second when I look over to the left or right. Come on. Where Bentley just shot his rocket, which I'm completely... There we go. So that is generally where the Hallowed Knight or Tortured Knight will spawn. And you want to just kill him, as per usual. And then you want to help out, like I'm doing, your teammates if they can't kill the Knight. You just want to help everyone, guys. Teamwork is key in raids. Raids are all about teamwork and communication. So yeah, you want to do the glyphs. Now this is very easy to do, so you can see middle's first. And it was right, and then it was left. So now I've got the aura, so you guys can see what to do with it. Now, although it says ×5, I still like to kill them when it goes down to 3 seconds like that. So now it's gone back up to 10. Then you just want to wait it out until it goes down to 3. Now all you want to do as aura holder is focus on the acolytes. If you don't, you can die, and then, because you could lose track of the timer and not kill them in quick enough time. But yeah, this is just the WARPRIEST, guys. This is how to do the WARPRIEST. You just keep rinsing and repeating the step over and over again. And now I believe the WARPRIEST doesn't drop armor, but he does drop weapons. So that's always good. I mean, who doesn't want some raid weapons? Alright, so as you can see, we didn't kill him on the third one, guys. So we are now going to the fourth. You have to do it on the fourth because there's no more pillars, so everyone will die after the Oculus. So all you want to do, just don't panic, guys. There's no need. You've still got a whole try to go. So just as long as you get them down a quarter each go, then that's fine. You're going to do it. You're doing good, guys. Keep it up. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. There will be another step tomorrow and the next day and so on until it is complete. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment as well, telling me a suggestion, or if you want any other help or any other tutorials being done, just let me know and I'll try my best to get on to that as quick as possible. And if you want to see more stuff like that, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll much appreciate it. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time, guys. See ya!